by an undaunted foe. You are mankind's most advanced warrior. Equipped to battle indoors and out. Trained to pilot any vehicle. Skilled in all weapons, human and alien. You are humanity's final hope. Halo. Combat evolved. A mysterious artifact. An alien ring, lost for thousands of years.
All right, guys. Welcome back to Game Central Station. Again, here with the amazing TK Tossup.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, so we got a couple of topics to talk about today. An auction that we went to, talking about Halo, Combat Evolved, the first game, and next week is the Southeast Game Exchange, and we're super excited about this. This is kind of like our yearly Go Crazy Fest, and getting to see all the classic games and see all the people like the Grant Kirkhope is going to be there, who's done a lot of our childhood music and video games and just a lot of cool stuff like that. And I'm mostly excited about hanging out with friends. So that's going to be a cool part. And potentially going to Indian Palace. If you guys don't know what Indian Palace is, it's amazing Indian food in Greenville. You should go check it out. I am not sponsored, but I will take their sponsorship if they will let me.
In case you guys didn't hear it, Joe is high and mighty because he doesn't care about the stuff. He just cares about the friendship.
That is right.
So
I am holier than thou.
Feel bad if you're excited. Yeah. So.
But I mean, I really am. Like, that's the best part. Is meeting all the people, and I always get sucked into conversations with people. Just like super sucked in.
No, it's always fun because be walking around and we'll kind of start on the same foot, and then by vendor 2 he's in some deep conversation. You got some guy talking about his life story about yes, I had a bad childhood, which is, it's like he's just going really deep, just real deep with Joe, and I'm like,
right, that one dude did. Yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Like 85 tables down.
Dude, it was so funny because I went to go edit the videos and I was like, okay, let me get the audio off of the mics that we were wearing. But it was so jacked up because like both our mics were on. So I'm talking to somebody and you're like 50 tables away, and I hear, talking about whatever. I can't make it out, so I can't separate it.
You can't?
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, that's lame.
So yeah, I mean, I think there might have been a way, but I don't know. That was fun. I just had to use the like audio from the phone itself, and there is probably some other way I could. Anyway, I get sucked in these conversations. But like today, like that dude was talking to us, for a while at the auction. But I got his number, and if he finds some cool stuff, we might I might get a call or something. We'll see. But if I didn't stop and talk to people, like I wouldn't have ran into that guy that did the Nintendo World Championship stuff.
Yeah.
Which, that was really cool. If you guys haven't seen that, I have that video out already. But yeah. Yeah, that's, you got to go and talk to people. One, it kind of prevents you from spending a lot of money because you're tied up talking to people. And two, it's good to be.
No, I think you'll still spend the money. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared. What the heck?
I've already spent too much money and haven't even gone there yet.
It was Frogger. I was like, what is this music? I just got it playing like OC remix in the background. So
it's like, what is this?
Yeah, I don't know what it was like. So, anywho, so do we want to? I guess let's just talk about the auction that we found out about. So there's this.
Okay, so
I'll
I would
give
say about 10 days ago.
Let me give some background
go
on what
ahead.
this is. So there's a website that is just for like auctions around this area that we live at. And it's like, you know, they auction off like whole homes sometimes, but there's also just like stuff in the homes and stuff in the businesses and stuff, just all types of stuff. It's online, and I learned today, I guess you could go and like view all this stuff if you wanted to in person. But anyway, that's kind of the background. You can say what you were going to say.
So anyway, Joe showed me this auction about 10 days ago, and I saw there was two particular items there that like kind of sucked me in, and so hop in there, put a couple bids on things, and then I got bit by bid fever, because come to find out, when the auctions were ending that night, they were going for nothing. Like, a lot of the stuff was selling extremely cheap, and
like how cheap? Like, what's the cheapest thing you got?
you see this thing behind me? This giant sign display? I got that for $3. I got 2 of them for $6.
Insanity,
just
dude.
for example. Yeah, and a lot of the stuff we got, like, okay, so this is what's weird. So it was in a place called Iva, South Carolina, is where the items are being held at. So if you don't know, Iva is like a little bit of ways. Like, it's kind of a boony place, right?
Right.
It's a place you live in. If you live in Iva, you like go to Anderson to
Right.
do anything, right? That's about right.
Yeah. I
So
mean, nobody from Iva
yeah.
come and find us. I mean,
No, I'm sure if you're in Iva, I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. I've lived in nothing but small towns my whole life. I know the game.
right.
All right, I know the
Right.
game. So so we go there, and it's just a bunch of like multimedia equipment. Like, it is like basically studio equipment, like legitimate professional studio equipment. And in this small little town, so we drive there, and we go to where the auction's at, and we drive down a extremely creepy, busted up road.
Overgrown.
It looked like we were about to like Texas Chainsaw Massacre type stuff, right?
You know what I heard? I heard.
Let's not go that far. So anyway, so you go there, and you drive down this long road, and there's a studio just sitting in the middle of a field. And apparently there was an old man who was a carpenter who as a hobby did like church programming, which I'd be very curious to see what his programming looked like.
I wonder if you could find
and I guess, and you can tell that he built his studio up probably in the mid 2010s at the latest, but a little bit before that too, because there was nothing there that was newer than like 2016.
Right.
And so for nerds like us, that's cool.
That's prime time for tech.
Prime time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't tell you how many friggin' Extron like transmitters and receivers I have in that box. I went through it a little bit, and I thought there was like 5 or 6. There's got to be like 30 friggin' transmitters and receivers and stuff, and like the wall plates and all this. I'm like, oh my.
Yeah.
What is
so?
Yeah, but I got the whole thing for like, I don't even know now, like $5. You know.
So I was about to say. So Joe spent less than me, about half less than I did, and he got like, I would say hundreds of items. Like he just went and bought boxes of cables and like
coax, or not coax, but composite, mainly component cables. No, component. The better ones are component. So
yeah,
yeah, mainly those.
I got big things. I got 2 of these Telecasters. I got a compact portable 3. I got an NEC multi-sync monitor, which apparently is one of the best gaming monitors you can get from Lifeboat Online.
I am so jealous.
I got so lucky there. Now there's some issues with it. I've got to figure out. Got to figure out how to program this thing.
Right. It's still cool. I mean, I kind of like just want to show it right now.
Yeah. I've got I got a few rack mount little TV LCD things just to play around with. So need to get the power supplies for those.
So explain this. What is it, like 3U or 2U in size?
It's about 2 or 3U.
Yeah.
And you put it on a rack mount, and it's got 3 little LCD TV screens on them.
Yeah. Boom.
That you can plug in a VGA, RGB, or a video to it, so you can have up to 3 different like inputs.
B and C,
right?
This
is what's wrong. B and C, but you can yeah. So basically, this is what's insane. You can have a different output, like so you could have a VGA, RGB, and another RGB plugged in, right? You can have 9 different things plugged into that one little thing.
So I calculated up. You got 11 screens.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot to mention. I got a 32-inch Samsung TV for $10, but it doesn't work. So.
Right. Did that monitor
I got kind of
work?
screwed there. Like I can't tell. I don't have the power supply for it.
Oh, okay. Because that would be good for like a makeshift like arcade, like a tabletop arcade machine or something. Because that's what I'm using in the one I have. It's something very similar to what you got.
Yeah. I need that like basically not many things. If it had a detachable power supply, it didn't have its power supply. So I got to figure out power supplies for some of these things. And
I told him when we were like, it was crazy. The auction was crazy because things were like ending in like minutes and seconds, and we were like, oh, it's like $1, it's $1, it's $2. And there was this box full of wall warts, or like the big power plugins, just full of them. And I was like, dude, if you got this, you would never need power supplies ever again. And neither one of us got it because we're like, that's a rat's nest. But now I'm like, maybe we should have got it. Yeah, because we need the power cords for all the crap that we got.
Probably should have got that big box of remotes, because apparently the remote for that NEC is impossible to find.
Right.
And I'm betting it was in that box.
Yeah, some guy there, he got the Apple, what was it, Apple G3 desktop? A blue one, you know, it was like, oh, I was doing this, so cool. I think it's cool. I don't think I actually want to, because I'm just out of room. I don't think I want something like that again.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a lot of stuff. So one of the things I got is, I'm using it right now. It's this like studio light, like one of those box diffused lights. I think I paid like $25 for it, $26 for it. And it's super high up, man. Like it's like, I don't know, like 7 feet up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, pointing downwards, kind of illuminating everything here.
I mean, you do look bright. You do be looking bright.
I mean, the first time anybody told me that. What else? Oh, I got this like, it's a camera dolly, which, not like a, moving it around. Well, I guess it is, but not like a dolly that you would use like moving TVs or whatever. And it's one of those smooth transition dollies, so you can mount your camera on it, and it'll go slowly across, or forward or whatever. And I forget what. Mine. I watched a video when I got home about it. Mine has this like thing on it that will also, as it moves like this, it'll slowly like tilt the camera as it goes down.
Oh wow.
So you get like this really cool like that type of look instead of just that. So I could have it also probably like go up and down and do like a, you know, just
That's
really
cool.
cool stuff like that. And the only listings I see for this is where you rent them for $100, $100 something a day.
Oh wow.
One guy had one he was asking $600 for.
Oh wow.
I didn't see any sold listings, but this guy's asking $600. I was like, dang,
Yeah,
dude.
There was just so much like just incredible stuff.
Yeah, and it was
Incredible stuff.
we walked in there and it was like full on green, like green on the floor, green all the way up the walls. You know, they had track lighting, they had boom mics. I mean, there's just a ton of stuff. I mean, if I had the space, I probably would have gotten one of those boom mics. That's just cool. But I mean,
Yeah.
But it was huge. It had like sandbags on the back. You know, it's like, nah, I don't need that.
Yeah.
But that was fun. It was fun to
Yeah.
go down there and check that out. And
Oh yeah.
on the way back, we stopped by this one thrift store, and they didn't really have a whole lot, but they had these like, you know, like religious puppets or something, like, you know, these like dudes, and
They were crusty. They were.
oh yeah, they were. You stick your hand inside to move them out. You're like, I don't know what's in here, but it's probably SARS or something. I don't.
SARS.
Yeah, you know, so you should put the picture up. Just hold it up to your camera of like some lady saw us like checking these like little puppets out, and she was like, "Hey, you want a picture with them?" And we just said yes. I don't know why we said yes.
Some random lady came up and just took a pic. Yeah, just was like, "You want to?" I was like, "Sure, all right, weirdo."
Right, and you know, and I had a black sheep, and I said, "Don't
Yeah.
have a bad day."
All right, we don't got it.
Tyler's already blurred out on this one. Your camera's blurred out, but
I had no problems with this camera. Like, okay, I guess it messed up because I got real close.
yeah, I'm thinking about dropping a little bit to get like an actual, like, I'm using my iPhone as the webcam, which looks fine. But I'm thinking about maybe getting a better, like, just permanent camera.
Yeah.
But what I
That
did
stuff just
do,
gets expensive.
let me show you this. So this is kind of a pickup. I got another like monitor mount, the same one that I have what my phone is on right now. So hopefully I don't like bust something, but now I can like, you know, move it over here if I want to. And do this number. So if I wanted to show something else, you know.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
And then I have another mount up by my 65-inch TV, so I could go take it up there.
And you're going mount crazy.
So my camera is now mobile. I'm wondering if I can get my somehow get my microphone mobile. Like maybe if I can use the lapel mic again or something. Although this mic sounds really good, so so it'd be kind of like going down in quality here. Oh, by the way, Phantasy Star music playing right here. Like it just hits the nostalgia on me, man. I want to go play Phantasy Star Online tonight. I might play it tonight, dude. It's just I would say that should be one of our games to play, but you never beat it.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of do, but
hard to do.
yeah, that would take like, you know, a year or something. But anywho, so yeah, I mean that auction was fun. I think we should talk a little bit about the night of the auction, because I know we did a little bit already, but like we get in there, it's like because something very funny and stupid happened, and I want to get into that a little bit. But
do you apologies?
Well, I already did my apologies multiple times, but so first off, we get in there, you know, I'm on my phone. Like, I guess you were sitting at your desktop or something, but I was on my phone and I was like talking to my kids and stuff and, you know, trying to be a part of that conversation and looking at like the auctions about all the stuff's about to come up, and I need to see, you know, I want to get this light, and maybe the dolly thing. And so I'm sitting there talking, you know, and I'm like, oh, that CRT monitor that Tyler wants, some dude's bid on it, and it's like, it's up there, you know, it's like it's 60, I can't remember where it was. And I was like, okay, I better try to get it.
I know exactly what it was at. It was at $82.50.
It was $82. So I'm like, bid. I bid like $30 more. I'm like, well, okay, I guess I should. I'm just gonna stop because I don't want it that much, I guess. And
so then here I come on the chat. I'm like, man, someone's bidding up my TV. So this fool, I had it up. I had the bid on it. And so to help me, he bid me up. And guess what? Nobody else bid on it.
Well, here's the thing. You don't know who's who because everybody starts with a 5. It's a 5, then 2 asterisks because they blank out. I don't know why, but they blank out the 2 numbers in between the 5 and whatever the last number is. And I didn't know there was, I didn't know it was only 5s and then whatever. So anyway, you know, I gave Tyler the $30 that I bid him up because he would have had to spend that money. And I was like, you know what? I screwed up. I didn't realize that's how it worked.
I was appreciative of that. I told him he didn't have to pay it because
yeah.
it was an open auction. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but I
was
mean,
just like, I was like, man.
I felt so. I called you. I felt so bad. I was like, dude, I am sorry, but you did get it. You know, so
I got it.
But dude, it was crazy that last 15, 20 minutes of the whole thing where the way that website works is it has like these icons of like all the stuff that's up for bid, and it's doing like this, it has this like countdown thing over like bar over each listing, and then it shows the countdown. So it's like 30 seconds, you know, whatever. If somebody bids, it adds another 2 minutes onto it. So you can't like snipe somebody. You know,
yeah. I really like that. I think eBay should adopt that.
Yeah, they should.
Sniping makes me so mad. Yeah.
Well, because it would make eBay more money if they did that. I think
it really would. Because now people who are like sitting there, they bid until you bid until you're full.
Right.
It's all you can eat.
So yeah, I start anything that was like $2. You know, or $1. I was like, dude, I can't not like bid on this. It's if I don't like whatever it is, if I don't have room, I can give it to I can donate, I could throw it away. It's $1, it's $2, you know, like. So that's why I got all these cables. They're like freaking I got a couple of was it Kramer? I think Kramer AV switchers for like $2. You know, like I'll pick those up. They do like 1080p or no. 1080i is the highest it can do resolution, but that's basically what is that? That would be Xbox, PS2, and you know that's like the max resolution those could do. So anything there and down.
I'm scrolling through the auction right now and just looking at the prices.
Yeah,
they have like audio equipment cases, like nice.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking like $300, $400, $500 cases. Going for like not a single one of them went for over like the $20.
Oh my God.
Like absolutely insanely good cases. Like wheeled cases, man. If I knew I had the space to like take them home, I would have probably bid on one. They were nice.
That would have fit in your garage for like just a storage box. You can't even buy like a plastic bin.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, you know, like
yeah, no. Plastic bin is like $20. Like
right for like a halfway decent one, you know.
I got a feeling you won't see an auction like this again. Like this was.
Oh,
this
Home
was
Pup.
a rarity.
Dollar signs.
What's up, Home Pup?
Sorry, I just now saw your chat there, Home Pup. But yeah, dude, this auction was nuts. But that's crazy. Yeah, those roadie boxes. Man, what else was there? We walked in there, we saw a bunch of stuff too that was sectioned off that was not for bid. But it was like what was it, like a couple of toys and stuff.
Yeah. There was a squeezable Pac-Man that was really neat, and a shock and formaldehyde.
Yeah, that was weird as crap. The dude's like, check this out. And I was like, what the frick is that? Okay, you know, it's a weird thing to have in the middle of nowhere.
Very strange energy in that place.
Put
Man.
Yeah, you put that mildly. So, we won't get into that here on this particular channel. But yeah, it was really fun. To kind of go through and get some of these things for like nothing. It's also kind of dangerous because you could accumulate.
You do one little bid and you just keep going.
The other treasure I would think from that experience was we met one of the guys who works for the auction company there, and he was really into like making his own knives and stuff. He's a really nice guy, really cool guy. And he talked about like he has like he's like a comic book collector, and I was like, do you guys ever run across video games? He's like, oh yeah, all the time. They have stuff like in the box, and we're like, in the box.
Jewel, starting the jewel.
Yeah, like I was like, well, how about this? Do you mind if like we exchange phone numbers, and if I ever see cool knives or comic books or something, I'll let you know, and if you ever see video game stuff, let me know. And the guy's like, okay, so we'll see if that produces anything for him and for me, or us, I should say. That would be really awesome. So anyway, that was fun times. Did you want to say anything else about it?
No, nothing else. It was fun. I'm looking at the auction stuff now, looking at stuff, thinking, man, I should have spent a little bit more money.
Dude, I don't think.
But
well, the hard thing with this whole is that next week's is the Southeast Game Exchange, and this was like,
yep,
it's just kind of like a perfect storm. It's probably not the best time to spend money if we want to save it for the Southeast Game Exchange, but.
Oh yeah, no, I am going to be in trouble for the Southeast Game Exchange. But that said, do you want to get on the Halo talk of Southeast Game Exchange next?
Well, let me show a couple other little things I've picked up.
Okay.
Just me, here at a thrift store. I picked up these light and sound buzzers, and it's the whole.
Okay.
You hear that? Like I barely move the box, and it makes noise. But it's a ton of these buzzers.
I guess my question is why?
I don't know. I think it's because I have a sickness. It was $5, and there's I don't even know how many. There's a lot in here. There's like 16 or something like that in here. My idea is like, go ahead.
You just make a game show.
Yeah, just make a game show and be like, all right, in this round, who did the voice of Mario?
What year?
Original.
How original?
Just answer the question.
Lou Albano.
No. The main Mario voice. Up until a couple of years ago.
You said the original. The original was Captain Lou Albano. He did the cartoon.
Who's the most well-known voice for Mario?
That would be Charles Martinet. Don't play with me! Don't play with me!
Who did the voice of Sonic?
Urkel.
All right. Any more questions? Anybody here in the chat? You want to ask a question? Nope. Okay. Anyway, these are kind of fun, but dude, they're so sensitive. Like I barely move the box, and one of them goes off.
Okay, that's interesting.
I spent a whole $5 on that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be going off all the... Okay. So the other thing I got recently was, if you guys have ever had one of these controllers here, it's called the Wavebird. You ever heard of these, seen these? All right.
Classic Wavebird.
You always find the Wavebird. You never find the receiver for the Wavebird. makes you be able to use it for your GameCube. So
Yep.
a guy recently, or company recently, Laser Bear, made an adapter that you can get now. And this thing was like, I think it was like $20 for this.
Oh, awesome.
So I got two because I had two extra one of these. I ordered the screwdriver for this because I thought it was just a regular screwdriver, but it's one of those like
It's a Y.
tri-tip.
Yep.
Because I have new
Hey, it looks.
stuff for it.
Yeah, I was about to say you need a couple of these.
You mean these? Yeah, I got some. But when I get that screwdriver, I can fix this. But the other one, I had another one and tested it out and it worked great. I played Mario Kart Double Dash with it and it worked perfectly fine. So
Awesome.
Laser Bear, go look that up. You know, you can still order
That
them.
solves a good problem there.
Oh yeah, yeah, and for like $20, that's not
I mean,
bad.
I think I might have two waveboards without adapters.
Yeah. Turn this music down a little bit. You guys,
I'd say we are jamming. That is some. Is that Sims 1? What is that?
That's Final Fantasy VII Voices of the Livestream Overclock Remix. This is Midnight at Club Coral Mining something. It's too long of a name. Like my music thing doesn't show
speaking of, do your last thing. There's something about Final Fantasy VII that I want to talk about.
Okay.
But yeah, just remind me.
So look at my head. It's big. It's really hard to find hats that fit my big fat head. And they had this hat at the thrift store. And I know it's not video game related, but I thought this hat looked really cool. You know?
Uh-huh.
And it fits my big fat head, not with the headphones on, obviously, but it fits my big fat head and it was brand new. Look, I had the tag. It was like $2.
You're gonna be like a hype beast type and walk around with the tag on it?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, 100%. Tag on.
Cool.
Okay. I went to GameStop to use my $5 that they give me for the month for being a pro member. And I picked up Avengers Battle for Earth for the Wii U.
Ah.
But if I see a Wii U title that I don't have, I try to pick it up.
Yeah. That is feasibly a console you can get all the games for pretty easily.
Yeah. It looks like a decent game. It's like a fighting game or something. So
yeah. Cool.
So pick that up.
Like there's only like a handful of games that are gonna be like expensive for that thing, I think.
Yeah. Sorry, that whatever that was super loud.
Oh, you should have kept playing. I like that song. I liked it.
I picked up Beauty and the Beast on VHS, sealed.
Oh.
Look at that, guys.
Some people will say that'll be worth a lot of money here shortly. VHS is going to be the next speculative bubble.
But it's like cracked on the inside. I don't know. I guess it just dried out or something over time. But besides that, if I see a sealed one that's like halfway interesting, I'm gonna pick it up. You know.
Yeah.
So that was one thing, and then this was, you know, I get special treatment at the thrift store, and so I get to view things that sometimes other people don't get to view. So I was in an area of the store that I get to go into, and I saw this in the corner, and I said, "What's that?"
Oh, you are kidding me!
Like, what's that, guys? I looked at it. I was like, "Oh, that looks cool. I've never seen this before." And then I saw it said Square Enix on it, and I'm like, "What?
Yep.
Mario and Square Enix? What the freak is this?" Because I literally had never heard of this. Apparently, like, you know more about this than I do. It seems like,
oh yeah.
What is this like a Monopoly-ish like?
So yeah, it's like a it's like a it's not like Monopoly like at all.
Right.
It's a different kind of game. But if I'm not mistaken, Fortune Street is a series that is like it came out before the Wii. I don't know exactly how long it's been out.
Yeah.
And I think. Let me look it up real quick.
Well, while you're looking up, it says a strategic property and investment video board game. Invest big to drive up prices and protect against takeovers. Play the stock market to earn a fortune. So this is like the modern day Wall Street Kid.
Okay, so I just looked it up. So it came out on the DS. Yeah, it is. Okay. So it came out on the DS first, and it was like Dragon Quest characters / Mario characters.
Oh, that is Dragon Quest. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Right there.
And it was released in Japan only on the DS, and then they remade it and made it like 3D and stuff for the Wii and released it for the Wii. Now I think that game goes for a decent amount.
So okay, I paid like $20 for this game, $20, and it's complete. Got the manual. Got the disc here, and I believe the disc looked pretty decent from what I recall. Yeah, I mean it's I don't know if you guys can pick that up on the stream, but it's pretty decent.
Oh, I hate you, dude. That's one of those games that I'm like, I would be cool to have.
Well, yeah, I'd never seen it, and when I first like kind of saw it because it was kind of, I don't know, 15 feet away, I was like, it was laying down like this, so I was like, is that Smash Brothers? Because I saw like this right here. I was like, is that Smash Brothers from 15 feet away? I was like, that's Smash Brothers. It's like, can I see that? And they were like, well, we were thinking about keeping it because my kid has a Wii, but he never plays it. So I was like, well, I don't want to take it if your kid. They're like, no, you can buy it. It's $20. And I was like, okay. That's interesting enough to me to pick up for $20. These cross genres or whatever are really cool. So anyway, Fortune Street for the Wii. Maybe we could play that as a play together weekly.
Yeah, no, that would be something we just play together. Like, I don't think that's a game you can beat. It's just like a board game.
Right. So yeah,
I guess we could play it for a week and then just report on it, I guess.
Right. Yeah, we could do that.
I don't know. It'd be like, let's play some board games. I'd want to do that with you. You know what I mean?
So you said you want to say something about Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if you follow this kind of stuff. And it's something that kind of blew my mind. You know how you see like videos on YouTube, and there's like, I've got to have, when I'm like doing chores or something, I have to have something playing, right?
Right.
And normally there's just like a genre of YouTube video that I'm like, I'll just have that playing in the background while I'm doing stuff, right?
Right.
And a lot of stuff is like talks about like, cut content from games or just like talking about, stuff like that. I like to play. So there was one video I saw that hit my recommended by, I don't know if you know this channel called Last Elixir Productions.
No, I've never heard of that.
Okay. They have a video called The Uncensored Honeybee Inn, FF7's raunchiest cut content. Right?
Should we be talking about this? Like,
I mean, it is kind of raunchy, but here's the thing. I started it up, and I got no chores done. I sat down and watched the entire half-hour video, like stuck to the screen, because they literally like proved, like they showed with evidence, the Honeybee Inn was originally 2 stories, and there was a whole lot more to it. Like they cut probably like 60-70% of it, and they showed how they could prove that was it, how like beta stuff was done, and made guesstimations that were most likely true. And anyway, like just the amount of skill and like love of this game that had to go into finding all this stuff out. Not only did they find that out, but there is a version of Final Fantasy VII called the Shinra Archaeology Cut, right, where they like retranslated the game to like make it more accurate because the original English translation was kind of bunk.
I think I've heard of this.
An additional one. There's an additional one where they add back all of this cut content that they find.
Really?
Yeah. So, anyway,
Go ahead.
What is interesting about it? The one thing that really was like, just like, man, this is cool. There's a part where you walk into like a break room or something, and what's interesting, there is cut content on top of the cut content that they found.
Is there?
Like like just how it worked is insane. So anyway,
I'm trying to look up, potentially see, because I feel like I posted something about this like Shinra cut thing a while ago. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, but so anyway, so they go and they find this stuff out, and there's one scene that is like very touching of a guy. He's like standing there looking out the window, talking about how he's like, I wonder if this place will ever see the stars again, right? Like
Yeah.
just like having like a moment of introspection, which is like foreshadowing what's gonna happen to that place, right?
Right.
Right. And what's cool, if you watch this is wild, the FMV sequence that got into the actual game, right?
Yeah.
One of the little houses that you see,
Yeah.
like as everything is falling, is that room that guy was standing in.
Oh, really?
So you were initially able to walk in that room and talk to somebody, but it is still in the game in that FMV, and that's like that kind of stuff is mind blowing to me. It is so interesting.
You gotta send me the link for that because I'm interested now to see what that's about.
It's really interesting.
You
No,
know
it is raunchy.
Well, well, maybe not. But
No, it's not that bad, but it's just like, it's like you can see why they cut some of it, is all I'm saying.
right.
But
So-
they also like have stuff with like Zach's backstory in it. Like,
Oh, really?
apparently, yeah, there's like stuff about Zach in here, because apparently in the original, it
Yeah.
was like implied that Zach went to the Honeybee Inn for a night to have some fun. And like, Cloud is like having like flashbacks because of it. And
Okay.
and from what they looked at, apparently if they kept those scenes in,
Yes.
it would have increased the amount of lines Zach had in the entire game by over half.
He didn't have a whole lot.
No, yeah. It's just anyway. It's
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. I'll stop. But it's one of the most interesting like Final Fantasy VII related things I've seen in a while. I'll send it to you.
Yeah. So what I had posted was January 6th of 2023, where they
Yeah.
have done a fully voiced mod to the Final Fantasy VII original game.
Ah,
I need to play
Okay.
that, dude. That would be cool because I think they got like really good voice actors and stuff.
really?
Yeah. Yes. Let's see. What is this?
But yeah, no, check it out, dude. It's just interesting. And these guys also, they had another one where they kind of proved. Let's see if I can't find
That's
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they did one on the weird cave in Final Fantasy VII,
Yeah.
the one that looks like you should go into it. And they showed they have pretty good evidence that they knew where it goes, and like how the map changed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll send that one to you too. That one was really
that'd be
neat,
cool.
too. It's only 10 minutes long. Basically, long story short, like Core Valley was in a completely different spot, is what they speculate, and they have really good evidence behind it.
Okay.
Like they were like, we can look at like beta versions of this, and we can see where NPCs used to set, and we can tell from where they set, we can imply this. It's like
That's
the
pretty
amount
cool.
of effort that goes into it. That's my favorite. I love that kind of stuff. I love that kind of stuff so much.
Well, it's neat.
Still finding stuff out about this game. This game is 30 years old, and they're still finding stuff out about it.
I see, retro gaming. Still good. You get to keep it and own it, but we won't get into
Yep.
that.
No, let's get into it.
I mean,
Hey, that Stop Killing Games initiative, huh? That's pretty cool.
I'm with it. I get it. Switch 2 is not giving me confidence, but so speaking of keeping your games, Halo.
Yep.
So OG Halo, Tyler has beaten it for the first time.
Yes.
Right?
First time.
I have had
Uh,
like no time to play it, so but I've played it many a time in my life. I've played the heck out of that game. So
He's a Halo master at this point.
got my Halo shrine over here again.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, no, it's a pretty fun game, pretty interesting.
I think your camera went
I'm-
potato again, but
Oh my goodness, what is going on?
I don't know, man.
Are we good now? Am
Yeah.
I good?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Halo is very interesting. I was very curious how they were going to end it. I didn't know if there was going to be a boss fight or not. But I was a little bit surprised, but not. But I was surprised, like pleasantly and unpleasantly at the same time, because usually these kind of games, like, they force a big boss fight, right?
Right.
And that means there's going to be a boss there, even if it's good or not. Like, think Batman Arkham Asylum, right?
Right.
But this one, it was just a big warthog ride. Like, you didn't fight anything big or major. I was expecting something like that. But there wasn't. I told Joe the boss fight at the end of the game was the warthog controls.
And the warthog controls have never gotten better. I mean, it's just kind of how the warthog moves.
Yeah. So let me. Oh wow, that's a 5-hour long video of Halo cut content.
Okay.
I was trying. I thought I read something about a cut boss in one of the Halo games. I just wanted to look up real quick and see if I was thinking of the right one. But no, I think it was a different Halo. But anyway. So yeah, no, it was a very, very interesting game. It's really cool to see. Like, I was so blind on it. Like, I just really didn't play it. It didn't really hit me. So it was interesting that I got to experience it for the first time, like 20 years later, and I had nothing spoiled for me. I had no idea where anything was going. Like, I didn't know what. Like, I had no idea that the gameplay change in the middle of it from the cover shooting to now you just have what is that noise?
It's the Xbox turning on. I forgot that it does that at the very beginning. Sorry guys. There we go. It's done.
So what's interesting and what I really liked is, like, you got to fight two different kinds of enemies. And I'm going to keep bringing up Half-Life because this game made me think of Half-Life a lot. It made me think, and they kind of did it in the reverse. When you start playing Half-Life, you're fighting, the alien monsters who just kind of run towards you and all that kind of fun stuff. Right. And then halfway through the game, you start fighting the army, and they're smarter, right? So it was the reverse in this game. You fight like the soldiers, the alien soldiers, who are ostensibly a little bit smarter, and they have shields and stuff, and then you fight just like the incoming hordes of zombies. I don't know what they are.
Flood. They're called the Flood.
Flood. Okay, the Flood. The Flood running towards you, and just, they don't care if they die or live or whatever. So that was very interesting to me. I like that. I like when a game does a change like that midway. I was entertained, like thoroughly entertained throughout. There was a couple of places where I got annoyed at, but that's fine. The thing that annoyed me the most is just, you get used to like the modern contrivances in first-person shooters and stuff.
Yeah.
There is like places where the game was showing some age. I ain't gonna lie. But other than that, it was a fun time. Once you kind of slotted back into early 2000s gameplay mode, it got a lot better. But yeah, no, it really does. When you play a game like that, it makes you realize how far we've come, like control wise. Like not just like but just how smooth things are, like how things have been figured out, like little things in the past 20 years.
And you were playing it on on the OG Xbox, right?
Yeah, OG Xbox, Duke controller.
That's how you got to do it.
Couldn't have got more original.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Because I think even in, like, I'm playing the Master Chief Collection here, and I think they, like, I feel like there's some stuff. Well, no, there is stuff that they've changed. Like they've added in, like the kills. Like if you get a double kill and stuff, you get a little badge that comes up, and you didn't get that in the original one. They didn't even have that. I don't think that showed up until Halo 2 and multiplayer. Skip this. Yeah. So I'm just gonna, while we're talking, I'm gonna play. And this is the library. This is where I this is where I stopped playing last time.
But halfway through this stage, I shot Joe a message and I asked him, Why couldn't this guy just teleport me to the index or whatever it's called?
Right?
We must collect the index before we can activate the
He could have, but he didn't, because he's a jerk. So you played this on heroic?
I played it on normal.
You played it on normal. Okay.
I started on. I went to heroic and I went back to normal because I had made a mistake.
Well, and you were gonna start this game and play it on legendary, and I had to talk you off a cliff.
Yeah.
follow me.
Yeah, you talked me out of it. I really want to play this game on my PC. I really want to play through this on a PC and just see how much better it is to me with my keyboard and mouse. Because that was one thing that, like, you know, playing PC game, like playing on the PC, it is so hard to play first-person shooters now with a controller.
Yeah. I think I could play. Yeah, I can actually. I can play on the Xbox with the keyboard and mouse. Oh, this guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh. Oh man. Come on now. Uh-oh.
And one thing,
Uh-oh.
I don't know, this might just be, like, you know, my preference of gameplay, but Master Chief, he is so slow. Like, compared to other games, he is just so slow. And that was a little bit agonizing. I had to get used to.
Oh god. I forgot the thing capture cards doing the stupid.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, right in the middle of the big thing.
You're right. I probably could fix that. Let me see. I want to see if I can fix that while we're talking.
Okay. So yeah, so you say this is like the experience for Halo. Like, this is your favorite Halo.
I think so. Like, I want to play back through some of them because it's been a while since I've played back through 2 and 3. Reach was really good, from what I remember. So I'm trying to remember how the heck I had this hooked up here. So, but you overall enjoyed the game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, I had an enjoyable time. You know, it. I think by like the. Let's see. When I was getting towards the end of the mission where you were on the alien spaceship trying to save the captain.
Right, Captain Key.
That kind of got sort of sloggy towards the end there. But, you know, it was pretty good. Like, there wasn't really a whole lot that was too awful bad.
Okay.
But I'm trying to look it up because I remember I read somewhere that data miners found like a cut boss on a Halo game that, like, they cut because playtesters were like, this is too hard because it was too smart.
It's too smart?
Yeah.
That'd be neat to check out.
Yeah, I gotta look that up. Hey, hold on one.
Oh crap! Ah! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh god. Yeah, I'm dead. Fun times. Already dead. On normal. Who's laughing at me? Really need to get like the shotgun. Get the shotgun from one of these guys. The golden. The shotgun. Where'd the shotgun go? Like it just disappeared. Shotgun? 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 These little guys too, they'll kill you real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, it's still doing it. What the heck? Here, while my capture card's doing this, I did order a better capture card yesterday during the Prime Day sales. Got the oh man, what's the name of it? It's like the 4KX. Oh my goodness. Elgato, that's what it is. Elgato 4KX. That should be here by the end of the month. And that should fix my streaming for my video capture issues. I hope. Alright guys, get off it. Like how they just turn it into like paper. Ooh. All right. So yes, next week, guys, Southeast Game Exchange is starting. It'll be Friday. I think it starts at like 2 in the afternoon to 7. It's like the beginning of it. And then there's Pinky's Revenge up in Greenville. They're gonna have kind of a get together and have music, and there's a big arcade and bar and stuff. I'm not really a guy who drinks, but they have like soda and stuff like that too. Talking about the Southeast Game Exchange.
I get into?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and going to Pinky's Revenge and.
Yeah, good old Pinky's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they got. That's a fun place.
Yeah, it's fun, and this year they're gonna have AC.
Yeah.
I
found my way. I found my way over there. I want to say a couple months ago, I think, just to play some games, and yeah, it was so much nicer with AC. Yes. Now that said, if I'm gonna be negative, a lot of the arcade machines were a little broken down.
Oh, I'm with you. That is a problem.
Yeah. So I don't know. They need to get some people in there to fix those things up. Because it was a noticeable amount of breakage.
Because it's $15 for you can play whatever. Although there are some games you can't play, right? Because they still have $1 on them, like I guess it's like pool and
yeah,
stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it's like a corner. Yeah.
Excuse me, sorry.
Gesundheit.
This level, though, I think is, even though it's really hard, it's probably one of my more favorite levels.
I got real tired of it towards the end. I ain't gonna lie.
The challenge in this one is, if you cannot get bogged down in fighting these guys and just run without getting too destroyed,
you can't just run.
You can. It's just you can't talk. It's just hard.
You can't talk.
Oh, oh! I had the invisibility down there too. I fell in that dang hole. It's still blacking out on me, dude. I was thinking.
Dang.
What a dang handicap! I'm dead. I knew it. I knew it before it. Yeah, dude, I don't know what the heck.
Okay.
It's like it can't handle switching resolutions.
Yeah.
I remember that guy was talking the whole time, and I'm like, dude, I'm just running. I'm not even comprehending what that dude's saying.
That's another thing I have an issue with Halo. Is it was hard to listen to people talk when there was anything else going on other than just talking.
Right, because you're just trying to dang survive,
Like the sound mixing, the sound mixing really kind of sucked, and there was no subtitles, so I couldn't follow along.
I guess you could probably turn on subs, but... Come on. Juke. Run. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Good. Go! You stupid little... Shit. Oh wait, where the heck am I supposed to go? I forgot where to go! Oh, these guys. That's... Okay, watch out for the blow up dudes. Come on. Ah. Get like a little reprieve.
Yep, you got him.
I like doing this. Anybody want to throw up? Oh, cut out on me. Dang it, I'm trying to make people throw up. Home pup, look at the screen. Motion sickness gonna get so. Alright. Which way should I go, guys? Reminds me of one of those like tilt-a-whirls, you know? But yeah, I guess back to Southeast Game Exchange stuff. So we were talking about this today. There's a lot of, you know, like famous voice actors and stuff like that that are going to be there. The lady who did Lara Croft's voice is going to be there. The 8-bit guy.
Kennedy's voice actor.
That's another. He's not a voice actor, but the 8-bit guy's going to be there.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Yeah,
like
LGR is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pixel Game Squad's not gonna be there. Had to cancel for some reason. I bet they canceled because they just put on their own gaming expo like a couple of weeks ago out in California.
Oh, did they now?
Yeah. They like bought the gaming expo last year, I think, and put it on last year.
Wow.
And this is their like second year doing it.
Dang. Yeah, LGR is gonna be there.
The heck was...
Yeah, it's gonna be a wild time, and it's gonna be huge. Gonna be a lot of walking to do.
I'm glad we kind of did some stuff today. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot of...
Oh yeah. No, I'm exercising semi-regularly now.
Trying to be strong for it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well.
Died. I was saying earlier that I well, I guess I told you this already, but I do have a better capture card coming in a few weeks.
Yep.
So that I think will be very beneficial, because it drives me nuts when like all these little things happen. That you know, you just don't expect it. Oh, what the? What's the best strategy here? Like, stay over here with these dudes? Because I gotta fight them?
I just kind of took them in chunks.
No, God, no! Ah! Come on. Looks like there's health right there. Open the door! Open the door! Open the freaking door! Ah! Come on! Slowest door. Alright. 5th time's a charm. Like how that one dude's like, I'm gonna hide over here so you don't see me. Nope.
Yep, and then he comes and gets you.
We'll waste through like the rifle. He just launched himself like 20 feet in the air. shotgun. Oh my god. So I don't know, this year, I might be on the lookout for another sign of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because last year I got the neon Xbox 360 sign for $360.
Yeah.
Which, oh yeah, by the way, I think, yeah, today was a video I put out of me picking that up. Finally got around a year later to edit all the videos. Yeah. But I mean,
360 days before you made that video.
Basically, I wonder if it was actually. Well, no, not necessarily. I should have waited. I should have waited till that. But I don't know. Some of those signs, dude. Like last year, the PS2 neon sign, dude wanted $1,000.
Yeah, some people are nuts.
I mean, and that's probably a good price, you know. But I'm like, I'm not doing that. I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
For a short time. Speed is of the essence.
You know, at least I know when the loading screens are happening. When it cuts over, blacks out on me. So in this level, like, when did you start getting frustrated the most? Like, right here? Oh, I forgot about the rocket launcher, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was about to say, the rocket launcher guy, I got stuck there for a second. And I think the second elevator, when I was like, how long is this going to go on for? I was kind of like, alright.
Crap, I am super low on ammunition. What the...
Please wait here.
Gotta give up the shotgun. I like how he's always like, please wait. I'm like, you could open the door a little bit. Like, I can crawl through that. I'm a super soldier. I can jump up here, and I can crawl through that hole, but no. No, I can't do that.
He's too good for that.
A little humming. Oh my goodness, what the... Unload a whole clip and miss that dang blood thing. Come on.
Man, it is struggling.
Yeah. So you guys, if you ever want to get this, it's an NZXT external capture card. Might want to
avoid that.
Well, don't avoid it yet. Wait for me to sell mine, and then... then avoid it.
Wow. Wow.
Is this the one where you dip down into the... Yep. Oh, come on. Alright. Now I just need to find ammo for this thing. Oh, dang. I didn't even see that dude right behind me. Let's see. What's the level after this one? It's the swamp again, right?
Yeah, you're running out. I guess that was another thing that was annoying. There was a couple of stages there with just running through the same stages a couple times.
I feel like this guy's just gonna get back up. Ooh, shotgun. Sure he's dead. You always think you finally get them, and then they get back up. Is this the right way? No, of course not. Of course not.
Your environment suit should serve you well.
So I guess the question is, what is going to be the next game? Do you want to stick with the Halo stuff, or?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want. Yeah, this part right here sucks.
What the heck? How am I doing it? Oh, I guess I got stuck into one of those little dudes. What the?
I think. I don't know. I don't know. I might want to take a break between Halo. But I don't know. I have to think on it. So I don't think we'll be doing much gaming, you know, because we're gonna get ready for the game exchange. So we have like a whole week.
See, you don't want to get.
But yeah, if I can't think of anything, we can do Halo 2.
Well, the thing is, we will be. I don't know. Like, should. Whoa! I keep forgetting about this guy. We will be here Thursday. Potentially, right? Are you going to come up? Are you come up Friday? Or are you going to come up Thursday?
I'm planning on Thursday, but
Okay.
you know, I'll let you know if there's any issues there.
Because if you do Thursday, then we could actually we could live stream together here.
Man.
I'd have to actually figure out how to set that up. All right, second throw up elevator. Ready, guys? Here we go. This is not good for me. I'm like sitting in front of a 42-inch screen doing this, like 2 foot away from it.
Yeah, you're gonna kill yourself.
Right. So this year too, you're looking for the big, derpy-looking Mario stuff thing, right?
I would love nothing more than to get that giant Mario plush. That was an insane thing. I wish, man, I wish.
I had forgotten that the guy was like, after you were like $400, and he was like, nah.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, really?
Yeah, no, when I saw that thing, I wanted it so bad, and I was about to drop money on it. I was about to.
That would be the most expensive plush ever.
Not ever. There's some that are worth like thousands of dollars.
What? Like what?
Oh, there's a few. I don't know off the top of my head, but there are like some very, very rare ones. I think that's a particular Mario one. That's like a flying Mario with a Nintendo 64 version. He's got the hat with the wings. It's not the one you're thinking, but it's a different one.
Right, that
but it's like
small one.
Yeah, it's like very
God.
rare.
Why does it keep doing this? Ah. Okay. I'm also playing it via the capture card. Like I'm not playing it looking at the TV, you know? So I do have some delay here.
Dang.
It's not bad delay, but there is, you know, something going on. You don't need any more stuff for your Nintendo shelf either, do you?
Oh yeah, no, I've got all of that. So I'm set on all that junk, dude.
All right. I getting close?
Of course, cells were plenty of last catastrophic
Music. God. I'm really gonna mess with it. Alright, how do I do it? I don't know how you do it. Oh. Lame. There it is.
Oh.
Oh God!
Yeah, no, this is
Try it,
frustrate
old school.
stage.
That's so much darker.
Yeah, what in the world?
I switched it to the original view instead of the high res.
Oh, okay. Hey Tyler, yeah, no, as an adult this level confused me.
Oh no! Oh, I backed off the edge. Huh. Oh my god. Okay. You know what, guys? You know what? Just get off. Okay. You got me. Yeah, this is so much like this particular corner. I don't know what it is. You know what? Never mind. I'm leaving. You guys can have. You can have the library. It doesn't matter anymore. So I guess so. Now that you know kind of the story of Halo, do you get why it's like a threat?
Why, what is the threat? The Halo?
Yeah, the Halo rings.
Well, yeah, because... And see, it's kind of hard to hear. Their whole plan was to wipe out humanity? Or wipe out the entire galaxy?
Who, the aliens or the Covenant?
Whatever's running the Halo rings. Because the Covenant didn't even know what they are, right? Like, doesn't know who ran it, right?
The installation was
I don't know. I can't remember how that story goes now that I think about it. Like,
their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
interesting.
Wait, what did he just say about the rings? Hold on.
You gonna rewind it? See?
Yeah.
I think he was saying like the flood. It was interesting to see them because they thought that like they were all dead almost or something. I was like, oh, some survived. Yay! That can't be good. Up here, guys. You make out what he was saying?
Yeah, he's saying he's grateful. He said the installation was built to monitor the flood, and he's glad some of them survived to see. I'm grateful. Is he talking about the flood creatures?
That's what I was thinking he was talking about. These little dudes. Ah.
Yeah, they build up quick, don't they?
Well, like when they get a hold of you, that's when it like really sucks. Because they'll drain like 2 little bars off you in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I was about to pick it up. I need to like switch this over to my actual, like not playing it off the OBS.
No one knows what the hell stations do except guilty sport. Tyler says. Yeah, in the comments. Yeah, I know nothing about the game. Like I played Halo 2 for the first time, like in the past month. So it was all like new to me. And I'm interested to see what the future brings, like what the story is, because I'm sure there's going to be more to it.
I mean, basically, if they activated all the Halo rings across the universe, because apparently there's all over the place, the Flood would take over and just kill every living thing.
If they activated?
If they activated the Halo rings, yeah, it would activate
But
them
why?
across the universe.
I thought that the Halo rings were there to contain the Flood.
I think that what they do is they release the Flood.
Oh, I thought that, but like their mission, so like, in order to contain the Flood, they kill everything on the Halo ring. So they can starve them to death. And so to stop the Flood from spreading, they have to kill everything that that it can spread to, yeah.
That's right, yeah. But then that would kill everything in the universe.
Yeah. So don't want to do that. So yeah, Tyler says Halo Low is pretty sweet deep dive.
It seems like it.
Oh, there's books, dude. I mean, there's a ton of stuff.
The Halo books.
There is, yeah. I haven't read them, but I did watch the crappy TV show. The second season was okay. It was a little better. Not much. Let's see, let me switch this back over to like high res. I can see. Oh. Get off me! See, that's my problem. I get bogged down on like actually trying to fight these guys. I should just run. You stay back there. You stay back there. See if I can make it through the stage and then. We might call it for the night, but
If you can get through it. I mean, you're still, I think you're about halfway through.
Really? Halfway?
I mean, it's a long stage, dude. Let's see, so Tyler says he played 1 through 4 Reach ODST and hasn't played 5 or Infinite yet.
Skip 5. 5's the worst friggin' Halo ever. I returned it. It's the first Halo game I ever even considered returning, much less actually returning it. So I returned that joker. And Infinite's okay. It's not horrible. Just 5. They turned... Well, okay, I won't say it. Just say I don't like what they did with some of the characters. It's kind of like the Halo TV show made me upset because did you see that, Tyler? Comments in the comments? Did you see that? Oh yeah, Cortana. Yes, Cortana was yes. I can't believe what. But anyway. The Halo TV show. Okay, you got anybody who's played Halo knows you do not ever get to see Master Chief's face. It's just the thing. Okay. And I think it's like the first episode in the dang TV series. Like he takes his helmet off.
Dang. Just completely changes up.
I'm just like, I don't want to see his face. He's supposed to be like this stoic, like hero, you know, unstoppable super soldier, and you know, fights for the good and all that stuff. You know, you kind of make up a picture in your head of what he might look like, right? But when you have him take his helmet off, then he's this one singularity thing, you know, like, okay, he's a white dude that is just some military dude. That's it, you know, like, whereas if he would have kept his helmet on, he could be anything, you know? They're like Samus, right? Everybody thought Samus was a dude. Sorry for all those people
if you
who
beat
have not.
if you beat the original Metroid, it's very clear that Samus is a woman.
Well, I mean, I don't think you realize it till the end. I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, what? That was really cool, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wish I just would have left it the way it was. So I kind of don't consider the movies part of the real Halo storyline. Or, sorry, the TV show. Part of the real Halo storyline.
I'm sure you're not the only one.
You watch part of season 1, yeah, you can go ahead and stop watching it. Just skip on over to season 2. That's better. Let's just say the Halo TV show, you see every inch of Halo, every inch of Master Chief without stuff on.
Full frontal?
Almost. I'm like, what does that have to do with, like, I don't care. Like, I don't need to see these guys naked. I don't. That's not what I don't play Halo to see Master Chief run around naked. I just don't. Why? Just don't understand why. Anyway, getting upset. I don't understand why that's the thing in everything now. Like, everybody's got to be naked. Like, you gotta be naked at some point.
Bean sword.
I don't understand. Like, it has nothing to do with, you know, anything for half the shows that are out there. But no, it's gonna be naked. And I don't. What does that have to do with the story? Like, just stop it.
So basically, what you're saying is Master Chief has Master Chief pulls out the little chief.
You were waiting to say that. You were excited about saying that.
Was Little Chief green too?
Master Chief's not green.
Yes, he is.
Well,
he's completely naked. His junk has a like a Master Chief outfit on.
Why are we talking about this? Why did we go that far? I'm just saying, it doesn't make any sense why that he was even a part of the dang TV show. And if
You're the one talking about naked Master Chief. I'm just following along with what you're saying.
You were jumping down a deeper hole. Oh my goodness! What am I doing? I forgot this is like endless once I run down here. Come on! Come on! There we go. This beat.
The energy barrier surrounding
Yeah,
the
I would
place will be activated when the
not watch the rest of season 1. There's about a total of 10 minutes in the whole of season 1 that's awesome. And all of it is basically just CG. It's where he's fighting the Covenant. And it only happens a couple of times. But season 2 kind of gets more into Halo Reach storyline. And that's where, like, the Covenant come to Earth and they're, like, trying to destroy Earth. Like, they finally found where Earth was.
your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection.
Okay.
The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control
Man, you
room
got
and
that
activate
finally.
the installation. The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
The flood is spreading. We must hurry. You should put that on your ticker sign back there.
If I can figure it out, I am. Last time I'm kind of doing some looking for it. It is. I thought this. I didn't. I was like, man, some nerds are gonna have this figured out already.
But no. Well, yeah, I mean that's pretty pretty dang, you know. Like, no, who has those? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know.
Speaking of Master Chief, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but the Southeast Game Exchange, one dude full-on cosplay Master Chief looked amazing. I talked to the guy. It's like I have an old video of talking to him. He like 3D printed the whole suit.
Dang.
And it looked awesome, dude. But he was sweating. He was sweating.
I bet he
hard on that
was.
thing.
Unfortunately, my usefulness
I
to
bet
this
he
particular
was.
method
I bet it was hot because it was hot in that building.
classification to
Dude, I'm not looking forward to that. Do you remember? Can we like bring drinks in there or no?
Oh, I brought my drink in there. Yeah.
But I think you just had a water, right? Like you didn't bring.
Yeah.
Like a new bring,
This
like a
this
Gatorade.
part made me mad. This part upset me. This part right here. Just look what happens. So Master Chief, not knowing anything.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Here comes Cortana.
Spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now.
Why are you mad at Master Chief? You didn't tell him. You were just like, you need to leave. You need to go. You didn't give him any information.
Idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once.
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? I'll...
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo.
No, he doesn't. There's no way he could have known.
Kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever.
There you go.
We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
We'll give him the look.
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life.
Oh,
Or at
cool.
least
That good?
any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us.
Yeah, you see,
out
that's
of here.
interesting.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take it from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
I'm getting destroyed already. Okay. Waxed out on me. And like, what happened to all my guns?
Yep.
Just took all my dang guns. How the heck did I miss it? So, Tyler comments, can I use the Adobe Lab to print myself a Halo outfit? We have like, I don't even know how many 3D printers at work that I can use. Like free filament.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Give them file, you know.
And they'll print
We
it.
can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According
That's
to my
interesting.
analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action
How
is
big are the
somewhat
3D printers?
An explosion
They're
of sufficient
larger
size will
ones.
help destabilize
They're not
the
like, you
ring
know,
and will cut
ginormous
through
or
a number of
anything, but
primary systems.
I don't know if they
We
would
need
be
to
able to
trigger a
print
detonation on a
helmet.
large scale,
Maybe?
however. A starship's fusion reactors going.
I got a pretty big head, so I, you know, maybe it'd print them normal.
I'm going
He
to
might
search
cut-
what's left
he
of
might
the
cut you
terminal
off at a certain
pattern,
point,
see if I
though.
can locate the Pillar of
Right.
Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
She done
Just
talking.
come on. I'm the reason why they have limitations on the 3D print area now.
Right. Can I go through this door? What's going on? Can I go through the door? Am I supposed to go through some other door? Oh, I'm an idiot. I always forget about these stupid panels. Like there's no like real indicator. Like, hey, hit that thing, you know?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Let you guys take care of each other over there. Don't worry about me. Got a bigger fish to fry. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Ah! What the? Golly, I almost died. Sorry, I'm getting sucked in here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm about to pass out. I think we have to call it here shortly, dude.
So let's just say next Thursday we'll see if we're going to stream or not. If we will, we'll be here and we'll be playing something two-player. If you guys do have any suggestions on a two-player game, it would be hilarious for me and him both to play together.
If we haven't located the crash site yet, then
Let
we
us
need
know.
to buy some time in case the
Washington
monitor or the
Street.
Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's
be-
final weapon without
we
the
have
index.
to do the helmet 3 or 4
The machinery in
Oh,
these can
okay.
be fa-
All right, capture card's going nuts. It's even like, all right, let's call it. Anything else you want to say before we call it quits?
No, not at the moment, dude.
All right.
Ready for the Southeast Game Exchange. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm ready for it too. Got my tickets. If you guys have not gotten your tickets, get them. It is free parking. I don't think they mentioned that anywhere on the site, but I was told from them that it's free parking. So, and if you guys want to meet up at all, if you're in the Discord and you want to be, if you're gonna go, I have a locked channel I can add you to where we're planning things. I'm going to be there and maybe, you know, all going to grab food together or something like that. So, but do let me know. And thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you again next Thursday and at the Southeast Game Exchange if you're there.
Yep.
So appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.